Wow. So Udio has the community up in arms at the moment. If you haven't seen it, they announced a new era of AI music. So let's go over that a little bit and see why people are a little upset. I say a little, they're a lot of upset. There are riots in the Discord right now. You no longer have rights to music you make using their platform. You can no longer download the music you make with their platform. You can no longer use the music you make on their platform for anything other than listening because Universal Music Group now owns everything you make using their platform. They will make money off of it. You try to post it, that's theirs. They will copyright it. So I had used this for open source background music for stuff, but apparently that is no longer... You can no longer do that. In fact, I don't think you can use this for anything now. Other than, I guess, just to go to their website. And, you know, the announcement came off a little tone deaf here. He is absolutely thrilled. Adam Sanchez, CEO of Udio. Today is a huge day for Udio, and I want to explain what this means to you. Well, it certainly was a huge day. I don't know if it was a good day. The Discord is quite literally up in arms right now. I am passionate about ensuring that artists and songwriters benefit directly from the potential that AI brings to music. Today is our first step in that direction. I don't see how this benefits songwriters. There are people in the Udio community that take great passion in writing their own music. They are very proud of the fact they write their own music. Those people will no longer own the rights to their own songs. They won't be able to share them in any kind of public place. I don't really understand how it benefits them at all, actually. And it seems that they're shifting. They want you to be able to select artists, make music like those artists, allowing you to make new music in their distinct style. I think, part of the reason that I'm upset, I'm not trying to recreate music from another artist. I'm trying to create something that I've never heard. I'm trying to make, I'm trying to mix genres that typically don't go together. I'm trying to really tinker. And now, if I really put in the effort, if I write a song that is just a banger, there have been great songs. There are songwriters that I've gotten to know in the community just because their songs are fantastically written. So the transition. Over the next several months, Udio will be in a transitional period as thousands unsubscribe from their service. I'm just kidding. Being a transitional period, that's for sure. It's transition for sure. Transition to Suno for many people, I think. Starting today, downloads from the platform will be unavailable. I understand this represents a significant sacrifice, and I hate eliminating functionality for our users. We make this change with a heavy heart, but it is necessary to help achieve the vision we're working towards. In the transition, we're adding an additional 1,200 credits to our Pro and Standard tier users, so you can generate more music that you then can't share or use for anything. You can't even download it to put it on your listening device of your choosing to our community. Today is the culmination of years of work by a team of amazing people. I mean, if this is the culmination of your work, what are you doing? The community is outraged by this announcement. It just comes off a little tone deaf to me that they're like, we have worked years for this moment, the new age of AI music, and people are leaving in droves. I think that's the sign that you may want to pivot on your vision of the future, if that's the case. I want to personally thank the incredible creators and users who have delighted, challenged, and taught us so much at Udio. You've made incredible music, which you will no longer own or be able to use, and the whole team at Udio cannot wait to hear what you make next, because we'll be the only ones listening. It can't leave the site. It cannot leave the site anymore. Here's to the next chapter. Onwards and upwards. I'm not sure about that, Andrew, but I am heavily disappointed by this change. Yeah, I think as far as the community goes, browsing the Discord today during all of this, it's outrage, but it's also heartbreak. I think that there are people that have made a brand on their music. They're not trying to imitate an artist or style. They're trying to carve out their own little brand, their favorite kind of niche, their their kind of music that doesn't exist in the world. And if anyone from Udio watches this, I want you to understand that, if you've taken this deal so people can collaborate with artists, make music that imitates their favorite artists, their favorite songs. But I don't think that's what a majority of people want. I don't think that's what a majority of people who use this surface are doing. They don't want to imitate another artist. They want to express themselves. Even though they don't have the ability to make music themselves, they want to say things with their experiences, something that speaks to what they love about music, right? If they handpick these various genres that don't typically go together, and they spend hours fine-tuning, crafting these prompts, in-painting, extending, cropping the song to their liking, they're doing that based on their musical tastes and what they love in music. And therefore, the song they end up making is a reflection of their interests, of their preferences. And so people are using this as a tool of creative expression. They're not trying to mimic other people. I mean, some people are, but it is clear from the outrage, to me anyway, that this isn't what the user base wants. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, and I have a Discord if you want to join and discuss it. There are alternatives out there, so we will be going over that, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.